Welcome back to a Guiding Light 901 online podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
We are wrapping up our deep dive
Great.
into the 12 steps of NA through the A Guiding Light workbook.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much ground we've covered.
It is.
But as structured as this workbook is,
Yeah.
what are some of those finer points that make it really stand out?
You know, what really strikes me is the emphasis
Yeah.
on personal responsibility.
Okay.
Even while it acknowledges a higher power,
Right.
it never lets you off the hook
Yeah.
when it comes to owning your actions
Right.
and choices. It's an interesting balance.
It is. Yeah.
You know, it'd be easy to fall into that trap of thinking,
Yeah.
okay, I've surrendered.
Right.
Now it's all up to
Yeah.
my higher power.
A higher power to fix it.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's not the message here.
Not at all. Like in step 7, for example,
Okay.
where we're asking for those shortcomings to be removed.
Right.
It's really clear that this isn't about magically wishing our problems away.
Okay.
It encourages you to reflect
Wow.
on the choices we've made
Okay.
and how those have led us to where we are.
So it's recognizing
hmm
that while we need help,
Yeah.
we also have to be part of the solution.
Right. We
Like-
can't just sit back
Right. We can't be passive.
and wait for things to change.
And that active participation
Right.
carries over into step 9
Mhm.
with those direct amends.
Yeah. You know, the workbook is really practical here.
Okay.
It gives you a clear structure
Yeah.
for identifying
Right.
who you've harmed.
The nature of that harm and how you can start making things right.
I was really impressed
Yeah.
with that section,
Yeah.
that checklist
Mm-hmm.
for assessing whether your amends
Right.
might cause more harm.
Right.
You know, it's about being thoughtful.
Yeah. It's not about rushing
Since
fingers
fix
and
this.
days.
Yeah, and to that point,
Yeah.
about making it relatable,
Okay.
I really appreciate that the workbook
Yeah.
uses real-life examples
Oh, yeah. Those examples are so helpful.
to show how the steps,
Yeah. They bring those steps down to earth.
we ground them.
Yeah. And make them feel less intimidating.
Right, and more attainable.
Yeah.
Like in step 11,
Mhm.
connecting with a higher power,
Yeah.
it doesn't just suggest
Right.
prayer or meditation.
It gives you actual examples.
It gives you examples.
Of prayers and affirmations.
Yeah, which can be really helpful.
Yeah. Especially for people who are new
Yeah.
to these
That's
concepts.
these concepts.
Yeah.
It takes that guesswork out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes those practices
Yeah.
more accessible.
It does.
Another thing that really stood out
Yeah.
was the emphasis on finding support.
Oh, yeah.
You know, attending meetings,
Mm-hmm.
finding a sponsor,
Yeah.
building a network
Yeah, you're not alone
of people in recovery.
on this journey.
It's that constant reminder that
Right.
you're not alone in this.
Yeah, there's a whole community
Yeah.
of people who understand.
And they're there.
And the workbook even gives you
Yeah.
a list of resources, hotlines,
bet.
websites, contact info for different organizations.
Yeah. It's like having
Yeah, it's a lifeline
a lifeline right there.
right in your hand,
In your hands.
connecting you to the help you need.
If you're looking for a lifeline,
Mm-hmm.
or even just a place to start,
Right.
visit agl911.com.
They have a wealth of information and resources.
Yeah. As we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
it strikes me that a Guiding Light workbook
Mm-hmm.
really promotes a holistic approach.
Yeah. It does.
Recovery. It's
So
not
we-
just about
healing the whole person.
addressing the addiction itself.
Yeah.
I mean, body,
Body and spirit.
spirit.
It recognizes that addiction
Yeah.
often comes from those deeper issues,
Those underlying,
whether it's emotional
spiritual,
or relational.
and it provides the tools
Right.
to address those.
Right, to create that lasting change.
It's about embracing
Yeah,
a new way of life.
it is.
Yeah, one that's grounded in
Yeah.
honesty.
Honesty, self-awareness,
Okay.
connection, and purpose.
This deep dive has given us a good overview,
It has.
but I encourage everyone
Yeah.
to explore this workbook
Mhm.
further.
Yeah, there's so much wisdom in there.
There is.
And practical guidance.
Yeah, we've only just scratched the surface of
I'm
what this
sorry.
workbook has to offer.
It's a great resource.
And we encourage you to discover how those 12 steps
Right.
can help guide you towards a life of recovery and fulfillment.
Absolutely.
And remember, for more information and resources,
Okay.
visit agline11.com.
It's a great resource.
Thank you for listening to
Thanks for joining us
the A Guiding Light 911 online podcast.
for this deep dive.